Representative Howard.
I yield.
He yields. Why didn't you just put a cap on it so that people who make $50,000 or $100,000 from their partnership got the tax break, rather than those who make $750,000? Like you didn't give us a beat, did you, about how it affects the wealthy?
Well, Representative Hackney, one, I'm not a finance guy, but I can tell you, and you know this, it gets very complicated when you start going to put caps in there. If we counted the folks that are, you were determined as wealthy that receive this, it would be very small in comparison to the folks who own the little mom and pop businesses out there. So, you know, sure, there may be a couple that fell through the cracks, but when you start putting the caps on there, you're probably going to leave a lot of folks out that may need and deserve it, because the money they make is not pure profit, and I think you know that. But, you know, I just don't understand, like I said, it's just, you know, it's that time of year, we go through all this rhetoric. Will 3,400 teachers lose their jobs? On paper, that may be what they say. The county's attrition and things, there will certainly not be that many that lose their jobs. We heard from a number of teachers they wanted to raise. I would say this budget is probably more of a hybrid between the House and Senate. Yes, we took care of a lot of the negative reserve, but we did do the raise, which did prevent us from doing the full 259, replacing the edgy jobs. You know, and I think this overall is a good budget. I still think we're on the road to recovery. We have struggled with a struggling economy just the same as the Democrats have. Both parties have been victims of that. And I think that we're both tried to do the best we could, but our way is a much different approach. And I would just leave you with this. If you don't like this budget, what's your answer? Let's talk about the answers. More tax increases, dollars that you hope to collect, you probably never will. I mean, that's, you know, what are you going to do for jobs? What's your answer? So small business tax exemption is not a good thing, so what would you do? That's what we don't hear a lot about on this floor, is what's your answers. It's just a lot of complaining about what we do.
What purpose, gentlemen, for coming? Representative Blazer.
To debate the motion, Mr. Speaker.
Gentlemen have the floor to debate the motion.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I am reminded that